So I'm Chris Heiser.
I'm Brooklyn Heiser.
And we're in Lamar, Arkansas at our farm, ST Farms. We raise primarily Angus and SimAngus cattle, commercial and registered. But anyways, we raise that for commercial purposes, just sell at sale barns, as well as seed stock. And we're also working on starting to sell some beef as well. Really around middle school, I had a friend that got me into showing livestock. And then of course was in 4-H and FFA, and that really got me going. My parents bought a piece of property, allowed me to get a farm credit youth loan to buy some cattle. So I started out with 3 head of cattle, and we and then I went to AI school and to increase my genetics, and we built from there, and now we're here.
My grandfather actually started a farm in 1965. He started out with 1 broiler chicken house, had hogs, and had some cattle. Then eventually he increased into having 13 houses. Shortly
after graduating, going to college, I started working part-time through college at her family's farm. So we have 11 broiler houses, a couple hundred head of cattle. I worked through college and then took a full-time position there, and now I completely manage it. So I'm in charge of everything. We've got 4 employees that work underneath me. I'm in charge of payroll, finances, day-to-day operation, make sure everything's going good.
I worked at a neurology clinic for a while. I wasn't home enough and to be able to help on the farm, and I got the opportunity to help manage Sweet Treats in Lamar. It's his mom and dad's restaurant. Sweet Treats is a sandwich and pie shop, and like he was saying earlier, eventually we're trying to start selling our own beef in the restaurant.
So many people in the community impacted me along the way. Whether it be a farmer or somebody in the industry, they got me to where I was. And so I've always just felt the need to give back. I'm president of the Cattlemen's Association. I'm on the Farm Bureau board here in the county, FSA board, so anything I can do to kind of promote it.
Young kids are always my biggest thing, because, they are our future, just so they can learn from us. And then I'm in Women's and Ag for Farm Bureau, going around just showing young people about Farm Bureau or just agriculture in general.
My grandparents, had to sell the dairy, and so agriculture really wasn't in our family as much. It makes me proud that I can bring cattle back in, not just cattle, but agriculture back into our family, and hope that's something that we can pass down, to our kids eventually when the time comes.